This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, against the 18th ranked team, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Missouri's offense will get the first swing today. And all eyes, Kirk, on this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many.
Looking deep in the very first play. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Missouri now in the red zone. And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Trying to find some room. It's Hardy. Now it's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense gets their first crack now. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better to them.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moss. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Owens. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looking right, this one caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Receiver in motion now. They keep him guessing with a run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hardy. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. And that catch is hauled in. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the run, it's Hardy. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Scanning the field. It's Reed. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Give it to the back again. He's got the first and still going. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Nobody can bring him down. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They're going to run it here. Oh, look at the quick cut. The gain was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the ground, it's Hardy. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Now play number 9 on this drive. Can't hold on. Good defensive play and brings up a 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Took contact on the throw.
Boy, that pass rusher got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. There's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. He keeps it on the design run. He's got room to run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
Extra point try coming now. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. And the running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch made near the 45. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks free. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. It's still down a point, 14-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Wilson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Reed. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion sets up a second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Coming up, fourth down.
And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Quarterback still with the football. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Moss. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The tight end makes the catch downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looking to throw here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So with only a few seconds left before halftime, here comes the field goal unit out. They'll try to take the lead before the break. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. He's got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, and it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 17, Missouri 16.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A short completion of the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. The pass rush closing in. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The back's got it. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Breaks free. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looking for 6, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And it's good right down the middle.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 20, Missouri 16.
come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Hardy. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And this one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Back to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. A play action, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They keep him off balance with a run. Running with purpose. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Aggies looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And that run produces a decent gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. The quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Texas A&M 23, Missouri 16.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Picks it up himself and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Moss.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Grab behind the line. It's Concepcion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To bootleg here. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score Texas A&M 26, Missouri 16.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Kickoff.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Manning. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Off target and incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the right side. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the first down and more. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Finding space at the 20. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold on.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. And here's the handoff. Jukes to get free. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a quarterback keeper.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Looking deep down the left side. He makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Missouri 16.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold on.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Brings up second down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Manning. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Trying to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. The running back here in a direct snap. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Design quarterback run. Breaks an open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And out comes the field goal unit, trying to connect from 40 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 36, Missouri 16.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Kick it off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Hardy. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Manning. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a big gain. They couldn't produce enough of those plays when it really mattered, though, today. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The offense signals for timeout, 28 seconds remaining on the clock. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he steps out of bounds, no gain on the play. They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.